Hi and welcome to this autoemotional.com auction for an absolutely fantastic BMW X5 3-litre diesel. This car has got all the bells and whistles, and I do mean all the bells and whistles. It's got the factory fitted halo lights with of course the xenons as well, the integrated front fog lights with the parking sensors both front and rear. It's also got the headlight washer system. These are 19-inch upgraded alloys. All of them are in fantastic condition. Also got the chrome running boards. The car's been professionally tinted. The owner has absolutely gone to town on this vehicle, ticking just about everything you can on the checklist. The passenger seat is electric, of course. I will take you through the entire array of buttons that it does actually have. Absolutely fantastic condition. Black leather throughout. The hide in this car totally unmarked, no cigarette burns or little scuffs to mention. Roof lining in immaculate condition as well. Now, one thing you've also got to mention on these cars is airbags throughout. Such a important feature, especially being a family vehicle. Got the white stitching. Now this black buffalo hide with this grey leather trim is about as rare a combination as you can get. You will come across X5s all day long with a wooden trim and you will not find one in this spec. It has got absolutely everything. The rear quarter glasses are heated as well. Again, 19-inch alloys. There is a slight graze onto the rear bumper, but absolutely nothing. And two of the reversing sensors are missing. Bar that, there is nothing to mention on the car. The key also pops the boot open, which you can just see jump up slightly. Integrated brake light, the third one there, and it's a clear one as well. You simply press this little button and the flap comes down. You can see that with the roll bar back. Absolutely, I'll step back to show you gargantuan load space. Such a lovely car to drive. Now this car, you can see there, has got the DVD based GPS navigation system as well as a 6 CD changer. Again in fantastic condition. The little blind rolls back so that you can cover all your goodies without them attracting any unwanted attention. You've also got the netting that fits into the boot. Again, you simply close the boot, and as you pull this boot down, if you listen carefully, the car will absolutely pull its boot lid down by itself. The split reading folding boot lid, presented in this diamond black metallic. Again, chrome running boards and those 19-inch factory upgraded alloys, and you can see that the tyres on this thing are practically brand new, and as well as that, it's got brand new brakes fitted to it as well. The owner really has gone to town and cared for this vehicle. Again, the brushed aluminium trim. On these vehicles, you've got a fantastic feature of total closure, where if you keep the button pressed, you'll see all of the glass drops throughout the vehicle. And of course, if you lock the vehicle, stepping away from it, keeping the button pressed, all the glass goes up there as well. I will of course pop it open just to show you all the gadgets. That's just audible to let you know that the xenons are still left on. The seat as well is a 3-way memory seat for the driver, and not only that, when you actually jump into the driver's seat, you it's all set up for you basically. As soon as you put the key in, it will go to the last predefined position. Switching this vehicle on, all the lights come on as should and go out as well. You have got, if I just remember everything that's on here, that'll be a achievement itself. Being a vehicle that can obviously is meant to carry the family, you can cut off the power to the rear window so the kids are a bit more safe and secure. Of course, you've got 4 electric one-touch windows. You can just see popping up there as well, that being the drivers and the passengers as well. Of course, electric mirrors. You can can see operating there. That's the dashboard illumination, just to turn it up and down in case you prefer it slightly dimmer. Some people do. That's to put the xenons on. You've also then got the fog lights, both front and rear, and as you press those, you can see them coming on and off. Absolutely beautiful 3-litre powerhouse of an engine. Such a free revving engine. This thing absolutely handles like a car, handles like a dream. Currently showing 47,014 miles on a 54 plate, by the way. The personal registration number will not be coming with this, but this is in fact on a 54 plate. Some 2004 vehicles actually come on a 04 plate, but this is actually a 54. That's the stalk for the wipers, obviously all operational. You've also got the indicators there. Plus you've also got the trip computer. Now you can see that this car is actually giving you, despite the fact that it weighs nearly 2 tons, a combined MPG of about 21, I believe it was. Also, you've also got all the steering wheel control buttons there for the telephone. That's the speaker volume and the tuning up and down. As well as that, you've also got the cruise control, switch it on and off. Obviously you've got the driver's airbag. You've also got the airbag on the doors, both for the front and for the rear, as well as I demonstrated earlier. Again, you've got the brushed aluminium trim running throughout this. Now this also does have the phone prep, which simply needs a module plugged in. And you've also got a cool box as well. You've got all your bits and bobs. You can operate the central locking off a single button there as well. Now, of course, it's an automatic, but you've also got the manual transmission. If you want to operate the kick down on this vehicle manually, trust me when I tell you that this car absolutely flies. The press were absolutely right to praise this for all that it is. You've also then got the digital AC. That's set to max. You've got air conditioning, of course. You can also operate it whether it's going to be up onto the def, onto the face, the feet, or auto. You've then got the button to clear the windscreen, the air conditioning, the recirculating air, and the heated rear screens. You've also got 3-stage heated front driver's seat, as well as 3-stage heated front passenger seat. You've then got the descent control, the DSC control. That's to pop open the boot from internally. That's to switch the audible and parking distance. You've also got the tyre monitoring system. And lastly, you've got the widescreen information system, which, if I press menu, you'll see you've also got the sat nav that's popped up there. But apart from the sat nav, you've also got the trip computer, which is going to give you all the readouts that you would ever need: consumption, distance, timers. It's just got such a host of facilities, it's unbelievable. Then when you go back to menu, you can also go to the ventilation, which you can time on this thing. It's just got such an incredible array of gadgets and gizmos, it's unbelievable. Plus you harness that to a BMW chassis that drives as well as a car that actually is in fact a 4x4. It's just an incredible feat of motoring. We then go into the telephone, which is then asking to activate telephone. It has got the prep to it. Again, it needs a module. And last but not least, when you're cruising along, you have then also got the television function, which you can just see coming through there now. And fantastic, because I can tell you that the weather tomorrow in Portsmouth is going to be sunny.
Start in the sunshine, and those promising figures keep coming.
Absolutely fantastic. Of course, it's got the CD auto changer, the 6-way in the back. So you're sitting in a vehicle that, you know, you're high up. It's a safe, secure place for the family to be in. It's got fantastic black buffalo hide throughout. You've also got the front armrest, the rear blinds. It's professionally tinted. You've got the brushed aluminium with the airbags throughout the car. It's safe. It's incredibly fun to drive. On a private road, of course, you can take this thing way past 100 and it will handle like it's on rails. Absolutely stunning free revving engine. This thing has got all the bells and whistles. If you try and find a 54 plate with all of this, you're looking close to 17,500. Of course, on Auto Emotional, we're famous for our no reserve auctions, and this is just one of those. Presented in black metallic with 19-inch upgraded alloys, factory xenons, halo rings, integrated wash system, electric windows, total closure, 47,000 on the clock, new MOT I believe it is, television, sat nav, telephone. It has got absolutely everything, and all it needs now is one very, very lucky new owner. Any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us directly at www.autoemotional.com. Once again, that's www.autoemotional.com. Thank you.